What is League of Legends? Hey guys, it's Pokey. So you want to learn how to play League of Legends? That's awesome. Think of League as a super intense strategic game of capture the flag, but with magic and monsters. It's a MOBA, which stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. You and 4 other players team up to fight another team of 5. The main goal is really simple, at least on paper. Work together to destroy the enemy team's base. It's protected by a big crystal thing called the Nexus. It sounds easy, but there's a lot to learn, which is what makes it so fun and rewarding. Getting into the game is a whole vibe. The world is called Runeterra. It's filled with these amazing characters called champions. Each champion has a unique story, personality, and a special set of abilities. You'll find magical cat girls, stoic ninjas, giant rock monsters, space dragons. There are over 160 champions, so you'll find someone that clicks. The main map you'll play on is called Summoner's Rift. It's a beautiful symmetrical map with 3 main paths, lanes. There's a whole jungle filled with monsters in between. Your journey to becoming a pro starts right here, on this map. You and your team start at your base on one side of the map. The enemy team starts on the opposite side. Your mission: push down the lanes, take down the enemy's defensive towers, and eventually smash their nexus. You got this. Okay, so you've opened the game and you're ready to play. First, you'll queue up for a match, probably a normal game on Summoner's Rift. After a few moments, the game will pop and you'll enter Champion Select. This is where the fun begins. You and your teammates will take turns picking champions. A little tip: let your team know you're new. Try a recommended champion, Garen Luck's Misfortune. They make learning the basics easier. League is a team game. Every player has a job. There are 5 main roles: top laner, mid laner, AD, carry, support, jungler. Once picks finish, you'll see a loading screen and then, boom, you're in the game. Let's talk controls. It's pretty simple. You right-click on the ground to move your champion around. To attack an enemy minion or champion, you just right-click on them. Your champion's abilities are mapped to QWER, your ultimate. Usually your most powerful move, so use it wisely. You also have 2 summoner spells on the D key and the F key, like flash or heal. Use them to escape danger or secure a kill. The first thing you'll do is buy your starting items. Open the shop with P and click the suggested items. Every League match flows through 3 main phases: the early game, the mid game, the late game. The early game is all about laning. This phase lasts for about the first 10 to 15 minutes. Your primary focus here is on farming, getting the last hit on those enemy minions to collect gold. Gold is everything. It lets you buy items that make you stronger. While you're farming, you'll also be trading damage with your lane opponent. Try to poke them down without taking too much damage yourself. Be mindful of the enemy jungler who might try to gank or ambush your lane. Placing a warding totem in the river can help you see them coming. After the first towers start to fall, usually around the 15-minute mark, you'll enter the mid-game. The map really opens up. Players start to roam from their lanes and group up with their teammates. The focus shifts to team-based objectives. Work with your team to take down the Rift Herald or secure dragons. Each dragon gives your team a permanent buff. Team fights become more common during this phase as both teams fight for control of the map. Communication is key here. Use pings to let your team know where you're going or to signal danger. Hold G or V and click the map to ping "on my way," "danger," or "assist me." Finally, if the game goes on long enough, you'll reach the late game, typically after 30 minutes. Most players have many powerful items. Fights are incredibly impactful and respawn timers are long. One mistake can cost your team the entire game. The main goal in the late game is to group as a team of 5, win a decisive fight, and push to destroy the Nexus. This is also when the Baron Nashor becomes the top priority. Defeating him gives a massive buff that helps you push. Baron empowers your minions and makes sieges much easier. Throughout all phases, adapt your strategy and keep your eye on the minimap. League of Legends is a team game. You could be the best player in the world, but you will not win consistently without working with your 4 teammates. The simplest form of teamwork starts with communication. You don't even need to type. Use smart pings. Hold G or V and click on the map, "on my way," "danger," "assist me." Another key part of teamwork is understanding synergy. This starts right in Champion Select. Think about how your champion's abilities can work with your teammates. Teammate picks Malphite with a big ultimate. You pick Yasuo to follow up for massive damage. This is called a wombo combo, and it's one of the most satisfying things in League. Don't worry about knowing all the combos at first. Check if your team has enough damage or a tank to protect you. A kill is nice, but taking a tower, securing a dragon, or getting Baron often matters more. If you win a fight, look at the map. Can you take a tower, invade jungle, or rush Baron? Turn fights into objectives. Most importantly, be kind and stay positive. Everyone has bad games. Getting tilted and blaming teammates will only make things worse. Mute toxicity if needed. A simple nice try or we'll get them next time goes a long way. Remember, the goal is to have fun and improve. Every game is a learning opportunity. You'll learn something new every time you play, whether you win or lose. Queue up. Be a good teammate. Focus on one mechanic at a time. I promise you'll be climbing the ranks and having a blast on the Rift. Good luck. Have fun. I'll see you out there.